Made it to Buckeye Reservoir. It's our spot here. If you look out here, we'll get a better picture with the drone shot later tomorrow. It's kind of dark, but yeah, the lake's pretty low out there. Pretty low. There's Mike and Teresa's spot over there. And then over there we got Kevin and Sherry. And then that's Pam and Steve over there. And again, this is our setup here. We're trying this new screen shelter out for the first time. So we have some place to eat without the bugs. And there's Katrina still setting things up with Mr. ZZ over there. And there's our shower tent out there, potty tent. And that's pretty much our setup. It's starting to get dark, so we'll stop for now so we can finish setting up. May get to get you a good night in here somewhere. Got anything to say, dear?
Good night. Can't wait for this week to enjoy.
All right, take a little walk, see some what's around us in this area. So in this Pioneer circle, you got 17. But these are some of the camping sites. They have tent pads, or you can back in a small trailer. There's number 18 right there. They got several vault toilets up here. Right down through there is a double, men and women. The rest of them, like by our site and right up here on the left, are for
just a single.
Just a single. So there's number 20. Not bad little setups, though. I mean,
no, they're not.
I personally think the fire pit is a little bit close to the picnic tables, but that's what they want, I guess.
I guess that way, if you want to sit at the picnic table.
Sit by the fire. If you don't have chairs, you can sit by the fire.
Yeah.
So here's 21. And 22. So yeah, it's pretty nice camping up here, I think.
I like it.
The elevation's up a little bit. I think we're around 7,000 feet, give or take. I haven't looked lately.
A little over 7,000.
We were at 69 something driving up here, so.
Oh, 23 would have a nice view of the.
Yep, 23, camping right here. You get a view of the reservoir out there. So here's 25. If you ever consider coming up here, just know that the loop, the odd numbers are on the inside of the loop and the even numbers will be on the outside of the loop.
Oh, this is a double.
Yep, another double outhouse. Vault toilet. Speaking of toilets, come on. There's site 30. Wow, look where the picnic bench is on this one.
Oh,
quite a
wow.
ways up from where the trailers parked, or where you parked.
Yeah.
So it looks like right over there's a tent pad. So yeah, I think it's 30 sites in this loop. They have a couple separate loops. They have a a group area too that looks like it probably fit 8, 10 families or tents.
Yeah.
And they even have a camp host. How about that? And here's 1, 2, and 3. This is all, I say lakeside, but it's just a reservoir and it's very low. All this greenery you see out here, that's normally underwater. So it is like very, very, very low. And I apologize for the winds. I need to charge my microphones up. Got new equipment here, and the mics that I had working with the GoPro, they did not work. I could not ever get them to sync up and hook up with this DJI Osmo 5, which is what I'm using now. So I got some DJI mics in. I just hadn't got them charged up yet because we got them in at the last minute. We were leaving to come up here. And here we are coming back. Finally getting the water. And coming back to the curve in the loop where we're all set up.
And I would say if you like boondocking, this would be the place to go. It is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, yeah. You get nothing out here. There's no power, no water. Bring it all, just like if you were traveling cross country boondocking. There's Mr. Kevin over there.
We had to walk the loop.
Yeah, I've been out doing
And Mike and Teresa up there.
I would come back.
Are we spoiled or what? Huh? You spoiled? Yeah. Well, friends, weather's taking a little turn on us this morning. It's been raining a little bit, and now we got some clouds, low clouds creeping in on us.
It's just so cool.
Creeping in on clouds there. Oh, maybe we'll get some snow in behind that. That means temperature's got to drop about 20 degrees from now.
No, I'm not ready for that. I do have my chicken boots on. I'm ready for it.
You what?
My chicken boots.
Yep, that fog is now rolling in and over the water. Man, oh man. What a beautiful day. We got a group dinner going on here though, so it's all good.
Well, good morning, everybody. This is what we woke up to this morning. That's where the lake is. It's about a cool 46 degrees. Stopped raining.
We're on day 5, right?
I believe we're on day 5. Yeah, so having a cup of coffee. Just enjoying our morning, and we're going to go for a drive today and see what we can see.
So this morning we decided to take a 2.5, 3-hour drive over to Black Canyon of the Gunnison, Black Canyon National Park.
Rainy days don't seem so wet, stormy nights don't stay. From the moment that we met, you were worth the wait.
So we made us a little stop here coming down into Black Gap Canyon. A little scenic overlook. Got the whole group here. Just came down from there. Up there somewhere. And let's go over and see what's down here. Miss Katrina there. The K out of HandK. Alright, let's see here. That's what we got down below. And we will be going down there shortly. Okay, 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, so we're down here at the bottom. The dam is back up the road that way a little bit. I did not get a picture of that, but this is the river to run down through here. Beautiful, 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 beautiful.
Rainy days don't seem so wet, stormy nights don't stay. From the moment that we met, you were worth the wait. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know. Talk for hours, I never slept. Two silhouettes on the concrete steps. We watched the sun as it slowly crept from the horizon to the place we met. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know.
Oh, you just dropped something.
Mike?
Yeah, what is that?
Hitch. So we decided to take a hike down this little trail to Tomahawk Falls, or Tomahawk Lookout, and see if there's a falls down there. Gotta wait for my pup. So on our way back up, I'll post a picture of the falls. I didn't do a video of that. Just gotta do this climb at 8,000 feet. Get back up to the parking lot up here. So that's our view from up here. Look at me. That's easy. Hi, how are you? You're a good puppy. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing just fine. Here's some information about some of the formations that I was just looking at, if you want to stop and read about them. Good morning, folks. 47 degrees this morning, but it's dry. We had a pretty good time yesterday going and checking out the Black Gap Canyon near Gunnison. Not sure what the agenda is for today. We got some coffee going. I'm having some power box EcoFlow issues. When we left yesterday, it was at 96% charge, and all I had to keep running was my fridge. And when we got back, it was at 0, and the fridge was off. No idea why. So I swapped it out for the other EcoFlow that I carry with me. Fridge came back on, and it was at 36 degrees, so either it had just happened or that fridge does really good when the power goes out. So a buddy over here had a generator, and we tried charging it up. It only charged to 60%, and started showing a bunch of errors on it. So I'll have to deal with that when I get home. Hopefully this other one will last, and hopefully we can get some sunshine today, so I can set the solar panels out and keep this one charged up. But in the meantime, I'm going to go over here, make sure this dog eats, get some coffee as a breakfast, and we'll see what the day brings. Finally getting some sunshine out today. Might only get it for still cold, yes, but we might only get it for a few hours. About 2 o'clock, supposedly some more rain coming. But hey, you know, that's what you get when you're camping. So, what little bit of sunshine we're getting, got my solar hooked up. Try to get my batteries charged back up a little bit. I need to make a longer line, but for the meantime, I'm doing with what I got. And we'll see. See what happens. Might go for a little drive today up on the trails. See what we can find up on these trails. Sorry about the wind. I'm still not in the habit of putting these microphones on so that I can block it out. So, y'all come on, run away with us. Alright, so we made a little stop here. Fixing to do a trail. We got to this meadow. Thought we'd get a picture. That right there is what worries me about pulling trailer cross country and overlanding. Running across something like that and not being able to get around it. Uh-oh. But is it one we can open up and go through?
I don't know.
Looks like there's a lock on it.
Wait, if it's locked, we can't go through it. the water way over there, that is where we're camping. That is Buckeye Reservoir. There it is. There's the water. It is just so pretty up through here.
Thunder sounds different when you're right here next to it.
That's what we were just wondering.
I thought I was dragging.
I don't show a fork here, Mike, so I'm not sure which way to go. I'm thinking to the right.
Right turn, right turn.
You watch the road. Might want to keep an eye on Kevin's top going through here, or we need to cut this top limb back, one of the two. Maybe not.
Get Mike. That was Harold with HandK, and now we have Mike and Teresa, motor goaters. Hello. Yeah, over here. Got plenty of room over here.
We don't want to hit you.
Oh, I'm fine. And that was Pam and Steve coming down. And they're FJ.
Alright. That's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We're heading back to camp. fix us some lunch. So we started out on this trail we had marked. We'd never been on before. All we've been on up here at this point was the Rim Rocker Trail. And so we decided to try this little trail. And it was looking pretty good, working out pretty nice, and we hit a gate. Private property, gate was locked. It can't go any further. So we came back and decided to take a side chute trail that would loop around and bring us back close to where the original trail would have ended. Well, as you'll see in the videos to follow this, got a little bit rough, but we had a good time.
We did. It's called the Paradox Trail,
No,
wasn't it?
we're on the Paradox Trail.
Oh, we're on the Paradox. Okay.
It was a county trail. Forget what name it is. I have to look it up. But we survived, and we're headed back to camp. Even had a Ford F-350 take the trail with us, and had to do a little maneuvering here and there, but it got through no problem.
I think it was a 250, not 350.
Did I say 350?
You said 350.
Well, you know, I'm always wrong, right?
It was a 250.
So we're gonna go back and eat us some lunch, and let y'all watch the video, and we'll see what's up after lunch.
Yeah, maybe do some fishing.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Oh, it looks like we're gonna have burgers for lunch. Yeah, no paper, please. Now that right there is what's gonna be our beef hot dogs. We didn't bring hamburger buns.
And
we got hot dog buns
right.
on purpose to save space. So we're gonna cut the patties up like strips like that and eat them on hot dog buns.
That's right.
Yep. Cook away. And voila, hamburger hot dogs. So out of all the driving around we've done, all the different trees, pine trees and everything we saw, they all kind of look the same, right? Just like here. All kind of look the same. But I don't believe I've ever seen a pine tree. Anybody ever seen this before? Maybe knows why it would do that amongst all these other pines that are just going up like you normally see pines grow? This little deal out here is the only one we see like this. Got any ideas? Drop it in the comments. Give us a lesson. We'll be hitting another trail tomorrow, so make sure and catch our next video to see that and more. Until then, please subscribe, click like, and ring that bell for notifications of future videos.